Welcome back to another video, y'all. Today we have an absolutely heartbreaking one to start off the player build series for the year. We of course have a Johnny Gaudreau build, and real quick before we get into game one, I just want to say all proceeds from this video will be going to the Johnny and Matthew Gaudreau Foundation. So if you would like to make a donation of your own, I will leave a link down in the description below as well. But let's get right into game one for y'all. Rest in peace, Johnny and Matthew Gaudreau. Fellas, we are officially back, and it is so long overdue. I know. I deeply apologize for the delay on the player build series, but we are back, and we are better than ever in NHL 25. I promise y'all. Now, if y'all are familiar with how I did things before in NHL 23, essentially all I do is I run a poll on the community tab of the channel. If y'all aren't familiar, all you have to do is click on my channel. You see the community tab, and then in there you will see a poll over every single weekend. What player we should do. It will be made out of players that y'all comment on different videos. I have them all on a different list. We'll have different theme polls and all that good stuff. So all you need to do is comment your favorite players down below, and be sure to check out those polls every weekend so you can vote on them. Now, of course, to start off the year though, I couldn't do a poll. It only felt right to start with one player and one player only, and that is of course Johnny Hockey. Rest in peace to both him and Matthew Gaudreau. I mean, what more can you say than just rest in peace? And my heart absolutely breaks for family, friends, everybody in the hockey community was involved with this one. But of course, closely family, friends, they are especially hurt by this one, and I could only imagine what they're going through. Normally we of course have challenges involved with these, but there is no challenge with this one. We're just going to be trying to get a little dub. This one's really just about honoring Johnny, and I of course want to honor Matthew with this one as well, but I really didn't want to overshadow him by like making this video all about Johnny. So if you have videos and stuff, if you have game footage, anything like that, enough that I could get a build made of Matthew Gaudreau, please feel free to send me that, because I've been trying to search everywhere, and when I tell you I cannot find it, I've found of course like little clips of like a goal or two here and there, but like nothing enough to like actually make a build. And I of course, like I said, don't want to overshadow him with Johnny Gaudreau and make him a similar player if he's not the same play style and stuff. I want to do his build justice. Oh, what an absolute ripper. Couldn't get that one to go though, unfortunately. Ew, what a shot from Johnny Hockey. There we go. Took a bit to get the first one, but we finally got the boys on the board. I also just have to make it clear that I did not do anything special like any games leading up to this, but I just put on the Johnny Hockey name, obviously Gaudreau last name and his number and everything, but we got the grudge match literally first game with the playmaking boost. So I don't know if that's a sign or something. Listen, y'all can tell me if y'all think it is, but I'm gonna definitely take it as a little one, that's for sure. Yup, there's another one. That's two for Johnny. Let's go, baby. Come on, man. Starting off the third period, fellas. We've been playing well, but we could definitely be playing a lot better. Damn. Nope, it's me. Great defense by Johnny Hockey. Honestly, he was kind of an underrated defender. I mean, he wasn't anything special on defense by any means, but he'd make a play like that here and there. Maybe go a little coast to coast and bury an absolute breakaway because he's quick as hell. You know, that's just what Johnny Hockey does. Oh, no. Damn, that's me. Let's go. Good pass and an absolute bury again. again from Johnny Hockey. That's 4 goals for him. It is kind of wild that we are scoring all these goals and we have the playmaking boost, but I definitely cannot say that I'm complaining. That is for absolute sure. Oh yeah, go, go, go. Oh! Oh no. That's so unlucky, man. Let's go, Johnny Hockey again. That's 5 for him. And he's an absolute hero right now as he ties it up late. Can he be the hero again and score the game winner and get him going like Game 7 in Calgary? OT, fellas, it's really the chance for Johnny Hockey to be the hero just like he was in Calgary. If we can really make this happen, man, just know I will be going absolutely crazy. Oh, oh, there it was too. Try. Yup, get that Loto. Fuck. Should have passed that. I should have passed that. That's me. Holy, has this been a crazy one, fellas. Hit me. Yup, there it is. Oh, good luck. Get control of that, and let's play this smart here to end the period. Oh. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, this is so intense right now. Holy. Well, I will tell y'all, this is definitely a way to get back into the player build series. That is for damn sure. Yes. Go. 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 All right. We're going in a double OT officially. Holy. All right, and we are back in big fashion with OT2 starting up here. Yep. That's me. I was just forcing that. No. Oh, what a save. Oh my gosh, goalie. The absolute GOAT for that. Big save. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nervous like isn't even the word right now, bro. No. 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 That's it. That's it, isn't it? Oh no. That's so unlucky, bro. I didn't get a steal there. They get that pass through. Oh, I can't be too mad about that though. That was a hell of a game, and I started to force a little bit there at the end. Absolutely incredible game from the boys. We had 5 goals, no assists, and barely lost in double OT there. Huge game from our goalie too, keeping us in there. Honestly, a great game all around from both teams. They just got the better of us at the end and pulled off the win there. So it's really unfortunate we couldn't get the win this first game with the Johnny Hockey build, but I think we did a really good job of showing off the offense. So let's hop right into game 2 with this build where we will be trying to get some more assists and of course some more goals as well. Let's get right into it for you. All right, here we go, fellas. Hopping into game 2. We thought that first one was a sweaty one. This second one looks like it's gonna be even sweatier than the first one. So let's hope we can pull it off. I broke my stick on that one. That's absolutely great. Go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go. Let's... go. What a play from Johnny Hockey. We are absolutely killing it with the goals on this build. We could use a couple more assists, but you know this build's going to get assists because it's Johnny Hockey. So we showing off some goals too, fellas. Now, from his time at BC to Calgary to now Columbus, I mean, he was absolutely one of the most loved players, one of the most inspirational players, especially for those undersized hockey guys. Johnny Hockey was a huge inspiration to them because he wasn't just a good undersized player. He was a phenomenal undersized player. He was an absolute superstar. When people said that he couldn't be, he proved absolutely everybody wrong. And for that, he was an absolutely huge inspiration. Along with that, being able to take all that criticism and all that BS and put it aside, be able to achieve his goals and still be the hell of a person that he was off the ice too is just absolutely remarkable. And his presence will always be missed and felt in the hockey community. And at the time of recording this video, Columbus actually did just put Johnny Hockey's jersey number in the rafters, so it is only more of a reason that we are recording this video right here. Here we go, fellas, hopping in the second period, and we have one goal and one goal in mind only, and that is, of course, to get the dub for Johnny Hockey. Let's go. Big play. What a find. What a beautiful bury from Johnny Hockey. That is 7 goals in 2 games with this build. Let's go. What a find again. The boys are just finding me this game. I can't lie. I cannot lie. We're just burying these. Yup. Good find. Oh, what a beautiful dot from Johnny Hockey there, though. Here we go, fellas. Hopping in the third period. We've been absolutely playing our asses off all around so far, and that's a trip. I actually thought that was about to be a breakaway for them. All right, here we go. Huge goal. Oh, big save. Dudes are playing some good defense, too. Get in. Oh, that is cheesy, but we will take it. Good for... Oh. Trip. Oh, yeah, I think they might be gone after that one. Nope. Go. Go. Give me one. Ah, damn, I tried to get you another one, D-man. Respect, respect. Let's go. Absolutely huge game from the boys. As you see, we had 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 points on the Johnny Hockey build. An absolutely huge 5-0 win, a dominant win, just like we said we wanted to do from that last game after the heartbreaking double OT loss. We said we wanted to do it, and we did. So now let's not waste any more time, and let's get right into how to make this Johnny Hockey build for y'all. Let's get right into it. All right, fellas, I am so happy to finally be making another one of these builds, but it is with such a heavy heart that it is, of course, a Johnny Hockey build. I've said it multiple times throughout this video, but I'm going to start even with this portion by saying, of course, rest in peace, both Johnny and Matthew Gaudreau. It is an absolute tragedy, and it is still an absolutely heartbreaking loss that will be felt for years to come in the hockey community. With that being said, to make the Johnny Hockey build, it is going to be very similar to the build that we did make at the end of the year last year. So if you did see that build, I appreciate you checking out that video and the little Johnny and Matthew tribute. But also, it is going to be very similar to that build. So we are, of course, going to make him a playmaker. He is, of course, 5'9", one of the most inspirational, smaller type of players. If you're a smaller player out there, Johnny Hockey is absolutely an inspiration to you. We are going to make him 160 pounds. He is listed at 163 on the NHL website, but given that minus 3 extra pounds, we will get a little bit of additional speed. And of course, Johnny, since he was super small, he did use his speed very, very, very well. So we are going to do our best to use that with this build. And of course, he does shoot left-handed, and abilities and boosts we will come back to as always. First, for your technique attributes, we are of course going to add 3 to your speed, because like I said, Johnny Hockey wasn't the biggest player by any means, but he was extremely quick. Then we are of course going to add 1 to both wrist shot and slap shot accuracy. Also add 1 to your agility, because not only was he quick, but he was extremely agile and had a pretty good shot to go along with it. But we are going to take 5 off balance, because when you're not the biggest guy, you're a little bit undersized. With that is going to become getting knocked off the puck a little bit easier, unfortunately. So we do have to lower his balance a little bit. Next, for your power attributes, we're going to add 2 to acceleration, as like I already mentioned, he's very fast skater. We're going to add 1 to wrist shot power, as like I also mentioned, he had an absolutely incredible shot. Then we're going to take 3 off endurance, and we're going to take 1 off our slap shot power, as well. As I know I normally mention that endurance is going to be important for your builds. However, when it comes to the player builds, I'm not going to be super focused on what's important and making them the most meta builds. Just giving y'all the heads up, I'm going to be making them as accurate as I possibly can to the player. And I mean, of course, Johnny Gaudreau had very good endurance, but sometimes we just have to sacrifice attributes to be able to increase some other ones. After that, for your playstyle attributes, you are going to add 3 to your passing, as Johnny Hockey was an incredible passer and probably one of the best passers in the game. You're going to add 3 to offensive awareness, 2 to your stick checking, as Johnny Hockey was actually a really underrated defender as well. And then you're just going to take 5 off your body checking. Since he wasn't the biggest dude, he wasn't a super big body checker because of that either. Then for your tenacity attributes, you're going to add 4 to your hand-eye, 1 to your strength, take 5 off shot blocking, and 4 off your durability as well. And finally, for your tactics attributes, you are of course going to add 5 to your deking, as Johnny Hockey was absolutely incredible with the puck. You're going to add 1 to your discipline, then take 5 off your fighting, as Johnny Hockey wasn't a super big fighter. And yes, he was undersized, but honestly, I think the main reason was just because he was just a super good dude. I don't think there was anybody in the league that would have wanted to drop the gloves with Johnny Hockey, no matter the situation. And that isn't even because they were scared of him or anything. He was just a super good dude. How would you want to fight him, for real? Then we're of course going to take 4 off your face-offs as well. Now, going back to your abilities, for your zone ability, there's only really one ability that really feels right for Johnny Hockey, and that is of course third eye, because no matter the situation, he was always finding the open man. If you were in front of the net and you were open, just know Johnny Hockey's going to find you. For your superstar abilities, for our first one, I decided to go with puck on a string, because Johnny Hockey was absolutely super effective with the puck on his stick. So I really wanted to do him justice for that. Then for our second one, I decided to go with close quarters. Reason being is he also had a super incredible shot, and I felt like the shot attributes on this build just really did not do his shot justice. So I felt like close quarters was an absolute necessity for this build. And finally, for our boost for the Johnny Hockey build, for our first one, we are going to go with power cardio. I know I said I wasn't super focused on like the meta for Chel and everything, but I really wasn't sure what to go with boost wise. So get us up to 90 endurance, so we at least have some pretty good endurance when we're using this build online. Then for our second one, I decided to go with controlled passing. Reason being is, like I said, Johnny Hockey's one of the best passers in the game, and I really wanted to hammer that point home, so controlled passing felt right to use for his second boost as well. And that is how we recreated Johnny Hockey right here in EASHL. Of course, like I mentioned at the start of the video, all proceeds from this video are going to be going to the Johnny and Matthew Gaudreau Foundation, so I will leave a link down in the description below if you would like to make a donation of your own. But with that being said, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to drop a like, comment any other players that you want to see me recreate in ESHL down below. I will be dropping a poll every single weekend from here on out. It will be devised of 5 different players that y'all comment from various videos, and from that, whichever one wins the poll, it will be the player build for the week. So be sure to check those out. If you're checking this out on the weekend, be sure to check out the community tab of the channel. And of course, sub with noties on so you don't miss your favorite players in the future. I greatly appreciate you boys watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace out, and rest in peace, Johnny and Matthew Gaudreau.